to the last episode of Igraasp before the new year. Wisdom isn't about figuring out a complicated math equation. Wisdom is a mature perspective of life, of different experiences, and comes with being open-minded. Let's begin with the news capsule.
Today's digital world is constantly changing, and the lines between the virtual and real worlds are getting more and more blurry. This is why laws and policies around artificial intelligence have become the need of the hour. The US government recently introduced a new bill that requires people to maintain complete transparency about AI models and requires all AI companies to openly declare where they get their data from. We hope to see other countries have more discussions around laws that can regulate our new digital world.
Scientists have recently developed a wireless charging device, but this is no ordinary charger. This incredible device can fit inside human bodies. Yes, you heard that right. It is a small charger that can be fit under our skin to charge any medical devices or implants present inside our bodies. What's even more interesting is that these chargers can dissolve after use, which reduces any chances of infection. Isn't that an amazing innovation, Igraasp?
We are all used to constantly hearing news about how climate change is destroying our world. But how about we end the year with some positive news of all the progress that we have made in 2023? Did you know that this year saw the highest increase in renewable energy capacity in history? And to add to this, nearly 200 countries made an unprecedented commitment to move away from fossil fuels at the recently concluded COP28 Climate Summit in Dubai. There has also been great progress this year in reducing forest destruction in the Amazon forests, and the Earth's ozone layer is on track to recover completely within decades thanks to our efforts to curb ozone-depleting chemicals. We are happy to see all the progress and hope that 2024 is another successful year of making our planet greener.
Have you ever imagined what it would be like to speak to whales? You don't have to imagine anymore. In a groundbreaking development, scientists have recently revealed that they had a 20-minute conversation with the humpback whale named Twain in their own language. Did you know that whales are extremely intelligent and communicate extensively through both songs and language? The team is now using this technology to explore how we can speak with extraterrestrial life in the universe. What would you say to an alien if you had the chance?
Last week, Manchester City won the FIFA Club World Cup for the first time in their history to end 2023 with a total of 5 trophies. The team has had an incredible year after winning their first ever Champions League trophy, along with the Premier League, FA Cup, UEFA Super Cup, and now this. Did you know that coach Pep Guardiola also made history as the first coach to lift the World Cup on 4 occasions and with 3 different clubs? This team is certainly going down as one of the fiercest clubs to play football in the history of the sport.
Last week, Australia's women tasted defeat to India in a test match for the first time ever after losing by 8 wickets on the last day of the one-off match in Mumbai. Captain Harmanpreet Kaur's late show in the final session of Day 3 put India in a commanding position where they were able to claim victory with relative ease. We congratulate the women's team for making us so proud and for creating history in Wankhede Stadium yet again.
Kabaddi is a contact team sport that originated in ancient India and is still one of the most popular sports in the subcontinent. The 2023 season of the Pro Kabaddi League is the 10th edition of this league. It commenced at the start of this month and will take place till the 31st of January 2024. Did you know that this league is the most popular Kabaddi league in the whole world? It is also the second most watched sports league in India after the Indian Premier League. There are a total of 12 teams who will be competing against each other to qualify for the final stage. The Jaipur Pink Panthers are the current reigning champions, who won the last edition by defeating Puneri Paltan in the finals. Who will you be supporting this year?
If you were planning a trip around this time of the year, here are some interesting places to visit and celebrate the New Year's festivities in. Did you know that Sydney in Australia is known for hosting one of the world's first major New Year's Eve celebrations? Even now, the skies of the city can be seen lit up with mesmerizing fireworks over the iconic Sydney Harbour Bridge. And in Edinburgh, the main celebrations take place at a legendary street party that transforms the historic city into a pulsating hub of festivities. But if you want to dip your feet in the ocean waters, then you must go to Brazil, where the celebrations unfold on the iconic Copacabana beach with music, dance, and offerings to the sea goddess Yamana. So, where would you like to go to celebrate next year?
People around the world do not usually associate India with cheese. But those same people might be surprised when they hear that a Mumbai-based company won a total of 3 awards at the World's Cheese Awards in 2023. Eleftheria Cheese Company is an artisanal cheese company that was founded in 2015 and is innovating with delicious cheese and milk products. Did you know that this was the first time that an Indian cheese company was one of the 16 finalists for this award? Not only is India conquering the dark side of the moon, but we are also captivating palates with our yummy food.
Landmark of the week. Chocolate Hills in Bohol, Philippines constitute about 1,776 hills spread over an area of 50 square kilometers. The hills change their color from green to chocolate brown in the dry season, hence the name Chocolate Hills. They symbolize the abundance of natural attractions of the Philippines and are subsequently listed in the Philippine Tourism Authority's list on places to visit. Many legends talk about the formation of these hills. One story is of 2 giants who fought with rocks, leaving the hills in their wake. Another story suggests that the hills are the petrified tears of a big giant after the death of his beloved. Geologists, however, believe that the hills are made of limestone over a layer of clay.
The word of the week is codswallop, which means nonsense or rubbish. All this chatter about saving the planet is codswallop unless we implement it.
It's time to learn some idioms and proverbs.
The proverb of the week is every cloud has a silver lining, which means no matter the situation, there is always a bright side to it. Yash didn't get into his dream college, but at least he can now stay in his hometown. Surely, every cloud has a silver lining. The riddle of the week is cats have 4, bugs have 4, but school has 6. What are they? Letters.
Dear Igraspers, this week meet Jack and his new toy, the Christmas pig, that has been gifted to the boy as a replacement for his old and faded toy Der Pig. Jack is unwilling to befriend and love CP. However, as Christmas Eve is a time of magic and miracles, CP comes to life and takes Jack on a journey to the land of the lost things to find DP. Will the journey be treacherous? Will they achieve their goals? Read this wondrous novel and share your thoughts with us.
Did you know that the Cholas were the first known Indian rulers to maintain an army to expand their rule overseas? Other Indian rulers rarely and almost never invaded other countries to colonize them. Known as the invader's paradise by historians, India was primarily invaded and raided throughout history for her wealth and prosperity since the Aryan invasion in 1800 BCE.
Quiz time!
Who invaded, looted, and plundered India 16 times?
Send your answers to contact us at igraasp.com along with your full name, school name, and a photograph. Answer to the last week's quiz.
Chess was born in India during the Gupta dynasty in the 6th century.
This certificate of appreciation is presented to Naseem Tawfiq Ahmad Sheikh of Jafar Boy Rahimtullah Municipal School for successfully participating in the weekly quiz on India's leading news capsule for tweens, Igraasp.
Knowledge can be communicated, but not wisdom. Some of the best ways to practice being wiser include reading intuitively, learning from mistakes, and cultivating deeper self-awareness. That's all we have for you this year. We will see you again in the new year. Wish you all a very happy new year. Bye-bye.